Yes, this is your boy Spider 1000 MTG. And for those who haven't been on my episode 1 through 5, you ain't up on game. So let's get into this. Last time we left off, I was explaining about towns and different towns, describing what makes a good town, water supplies, stuff you can find. As I explained in different biomes, but this one we're going to get back into scavenging. This town that I found, and we're going. I'm gonna. Make sure get this guy away. Different towns and biomes, and why these things are so important to your progression. So right now I got this meat stench on me, which this is only in console until they update it. Seems to draw zombies to you. And which caused me to slow down my scavenging time the way I wanted to. And my progression a little bit. Come on, I need to get this meat. You're almost there. Over here, this way. Get away from the meat. Get away from the meat. Come on. And then I'm gonna go scavenge this bookstore. Don't want that. There we go. Now I got what I needed. You see why the green biome is so good for meat, because of the fact of the abundance of wildlife here. Jesus Christ! Can a brother hunt in peace and come on this way? Y'all slow walking douchebags. I just wanted that. Come on. Alright. Now, it's time for me to get this meat off of me. And I need to scavenge this bookstore before it gets too late, and I need to get clay up and get some of this stuff off of me. So we're gonna go back to the house. I'm gonna drop this stuff in there. And then we're gonna find a place to I'm gonna get the stuff that I scavenged from the last episode from the actual working tool stiff. And we're gonna go to this cracker book. So it's really all about progression in this game. As of right now, I'm progressing pretty well. Even though a lot of these zombie hordes, since it got a medium spawn, it's gonna spawn a lot of zombies, 100% of zombies in certain areas. And I'm gonna get probably wandering hordes. So I come to drop this stuff off. So I'm gonna drop this water off. I'll keep that on me. We're gonna drop this meat off. Drop the food off. I might be able to make a couple. The way I'm progressing in the game, I might be able to have 2 forges tonight. I'm gonna need the... But I need to get this stuff off of me. I'll organize it on the way back. I just need to get it off. That comes with me. What else I need? Alright. Now I'm gonna get some stone a little bit. Because I need some stairs. And we're gonna head to that store. Hey, dude, right here. Cause I need a lot of stone for what I'm planning on doing later. And I'm gonna need some metal, and I'm gonna need clay. I haven't found me a wrench yet. That would be greatly the... I'll have to put that bone away. Alright. Just make it, because... I need I'll come back for it. Now I'm gonna head over to this bookstore and scavenge that, and then we're going to pick up the stuff that I scavenged from the working tool stiff. That's necessary, and we're gonna put that in, and I'm gonna go get resources to collect some stone and clay and some trees to get my first couple storages. Forger started tonight. stand when I miss. Because this stuff is as important. Because we need materials to get this job done, certain jobs done. Alright, so here we are at the bookstore. Alright, so looks like the zombie's in there.
Good.
God damn it. And you get stuff like this, which is good. Because you learn stuff. Now I got Big Boy over here. Now that should have been, most cases in there, that should have been done. He should have been done. But he would be the one that make me want to work for it. Alright, that's good. Come on, how many big boys are there? And as you see, the more I do certain things, the quality of my weapons go up. Let me help you out here. There you go. Really? Now, back to this. I had to hurry up and scavenge because I lost a lot of time dealing with these zombies. And I got a lot of ground to cover. So I gotta get more resources tonight. So I'm going real quick and scavenging. Now the reason why this store is good is because you get stuff to learn, like different schematics such as mini bike, which is going to help you travel. First aid kits, like so. You can make first aid kits. Auger, which is a late game tool, but it helps you with progression later in the game. Weapons. Hopefully I can get a hunting knife and a mini bike. Leather. Now I can use that for selling. Sledgehammer, that's another weapon. Iron helmet. Mini bike. Awesome. Now I can make a mini bike. So this is not a bad area. Fire arrows. Hunting knife. Now I can make a hunting knife. So I'm doing like good right now. Okay, I didn't get no weapons, but that's okay. Maybe that was something that helped me out and give me a wrench. Generally, under the sink, you'll find a wrench. Garbage cans usually find schematics and seeds for gardening later. And this refrigerator, you can find some food in there, cans of food sometimes. Coolers, you always can find empty bottles, water, beer. And let's see what else. These cabinets, usually find water. But I haven't found the wrench yet, which is kind of disturbing. Glue you'll need later. needed that. So we get in there. Okay, the puffer coat may help. Got all this paper. Alright. Now, also keep in mind, get this broken glass. The black leather couches you can break down for use your axe or something and get you some leather if you don't get no animals for your if you don't find no animals or kill no animals like I did. If you haven't killed any animals, then you need leather to make a bellow. Those chairs generally got good leather in it. I'm about to head over to the working tool stuff, the stuff that I dropped over there. Head back to the base, get a little bit prepared, and go back out and get some clay and some stone and wood so I can make my first forge tonight. I should have had it last. Well, I'm not in the but I'm going to show you how to get resources. This is work. That's not the working tool stuff. That's the working tool stuff. That's the shotgun Messiah, which is also a good place. Generally, and I'll explain the workbench and all that other stuff later. Okay, so we're gonna take that. We'll scrap that. I'll take that. I don't need that. I need that. I mean, I don't need that. I need that. No, it's still not gonna do anything. Scrap that. Take the brass. I take that. I can come back later and get the rest. So I'm going back and I'm gonna drop this stuff off. I'm gonna eat a little something. We're gonna go out and harvest some clay, a lot of stone, and we're gonna harvest some wood and some raw iron. So this way I think I can start 2 forges tonight, which is pretty good. And I explained why in the early game you don't want to overcumber yourself with too many forges so early in the game, and there's a reason why for that. And I explained why. Most zombies are attracted to smell, sounds, and heat. But there's a particular zombie in this game called a screamer. And what this screamer does is she's only really attracted. She's attracted to the other sounds and stuff like the other zombies. But she's... Oh, damn it. I'm going to have to prepare those. Let me just dump this stuff off. I'll do organization later. And the problem with the Screamer is, and the main problem that I have with her is, okay, that's good food. I just need enough to hold me over. Okay, he's upstairs. And the problem with the Screamer is that the Screamer, when she screams, she summons other zombies. Over here, chunky butt. Come out here. And that's a problem because generally she can summon a horde when she screams. And one thing you don't really want is her summon a horde near your base. Alright, this is a good spot to get some wood and clay. Now, these stones right here are the best place to get raw iron and stone because they just give you abundance of stone, but they also give you the best metal iron, and that's raw iron. But so we're gonna break a couple of these because we want the stone from it. Plus we want the raw iron so we can have a decent amount of raw iron to put into our forge. Because then we're going to come out with iron tools the next day. And then I'm going to explain and I'm going to show you in the next episode a little bit of spam crafting. Just enough to get us up to a decent level. Nothing to break the, kind of break the bank. Let me see where I'm at. There's a clay deposit right here. I prefer this clay deposit. So we're gonna get this stone. And we're gonna get some more trees. And we're gonna get some of this up. But also I'm gonna have to, on the next time, I'll have to scavenge a couple houses on day 3. I didn't really get the chance to look at this town perfectly to set up my horde base. I mean, where I want to do my horde nade at. I probably want to look for a flat land where I can build. But I'm gonna get up some, hopefully with my iron tools I should have the next day. Day 3, I should have some iron tools that should help out a lot. Okay. Let me get up a little bit of stamina. I'm gonna take this shovel that I made, and I'm gonna dig up this little brownish area. I'm gonna dig up this brownish area, and we're gonna get some clay. Now I went and I gotta make sure I get a lot of metal, raw metal. We got a 67, it's not a lot, but I need more. And I'm digging up dirt. I don't want to dig up dirt just yet. I need to dig up this grate to get a lot of clay. Now that's sand. Not only do I need to dig up some clay to don't like the sound. Well, the sand can help a little bit because it can help me get glass later. But I also need the rock, so digging up this stuff, and it gives me a little bit of metal. I'm gonna repair it. Because I need a lot of clay, but I also need a lot of rocks too. Where I'm at 300. I need a lot more than this. Also keep an eye on your stamina. Then I have to go over a lot of little itsy bitsy pages about skill progression and what should you do first. Alright. Okay. So we're gonna finish up a little bit here. I'm gonna make a couple more goes at this. Because I need a lot more clay. Because I also have to put this in my forge. Once I make the forge with it, I have to put these things have to be smelted into my forge so I can access the stuff to make like iron bars and stuff like that. So that's going to be on the next episode of this, but I'm gonna finish up and get a little bit more clay and everything. I need to get some more stamina up. I need some more wood. I need more metal because that's horrible metal right now. Plus I have to go back in enough time to meet some wood frames to kind of protect my house, my base. Okay, what I'm doing here, I'm repairing that. Stop, I don't need the dirt. I need that. I need the clay. Repair. Okay, so that's almost a lot. Some places they actually have a working forge that you can use, that you can come in. You just have to put the resources into it. Okay, it's 1900 hours, so it's dark. God, it's snowing. Oh, that's what I hate about this biome sometimes. It can just turn from raining to snowing. Okay, we almost got a lot of wood here. But I gotta also remember to stop by the actual other house and get that water to fill up these empty bottles. Okay. Now, so yeah, we're going to end it just a little bit here, and I'm going to call it, all I'm just doing for the remainder of this episode is going to be just getting up the resource before I go back into the actual base. And I'm going to first start off on episode 7. I'm going to show you how to make the forge. I'm going to show you how to put more or less some resources into your forge. And we're going to make some iron weapons, some iron tools. First thing I'm going to do when I scavenge on day 3, I'm going to go out and look for feathers, because I'm going to need to build weapons and better weapons and stuff of that nature. but that is actually where I'm gonna call it. So the next episode, you might see me in the actual base, dealing with day 3. I'm gonna do a little bit off camera to get the resources, showing you how to get the trees, which I'll explain to you, cutting down trees and getting clay, getting stone, and I'm going to have all that stuff ready for y'all on the beginning of the next episode to show you how to make a forge, put stuff into the forge, and we're going to make some iron weapons, some iron tools, which is going to help us gather a lot more better resources better. We're going to make better weapons, and hopefully that day I can scavenge a little bit, find a place where I'm going to do my horde base at, and we're going to scavenge, hopefully get a wrench, and then I'm going to show you some other POIs that has some interesting stuff in a console version that is in the PC, but you can actually pick up and take home, and you don't actually have to build that. But I can definitely show you the ways that you actually can build it and get over that. But this is it. I'm gonna call it this episode. Sorry about the longevity of it, where I was dealing with a lot of zombies and I almost died. But that's the cost of this game. If I actually had turned the zombies off, it would have been no problem for me to do what I wanted to do and show you. But since I'm more of a survivor and like the zombies, and it gives a little degree of challenge, so I like that. So this is it. I want y'all to check me out on twitch.tv/Spider1000MTG when I go live. Make sure you hit that follow button. Come in and chill with me and hang out, and I'll show you how on my regular playthroughs and my PC playthroughs, how everything goes. Get at me on Spider1000MTG as Instagram and on Twitter, and on here on my YouTube. Like, subscribe, and comment and share. I want this channel to grow, and I know you want this channel to grow. So make sure you check that out, and check out my 5 other episodes. I have the 4th episode coming up on Sunday. And as I say before, if you ain't cop 1 through 4, episode 1 through 4, you ain't up on game. So get up on game. And I will see y'all again later. This is your boy Spider1000 saying peace. Back up them saves. And always keep a couple arrows in the axe. You never know what you might